Hey guys, how are you? Welcome. We are Vacay Mode Travels. That is Sarah. I am Alden.
We are certified travel advisors and certified destination wedding and honeymoon specialists. And today we are going to be talking to you about the legal requirements of getting married in 5 of the most popular destination wedding spots.
Destination number 1, Mexico. If you're looking for a beautiful beachfront destination wedding, all-inclusive, immerse yourself in culture, Mexico is a great place to start. They offer everything. If you want to stay on the resort, you can do that. But if you want to go off-site, you can do that as well. The one thing about Mexico is if you're looking to get married in destination, there is some requirements.
Let's talk about the legal requirements for getting married in Mexico. So first thing is they do have a 3 to 4 day residency period. It does vary by resort. You also are required to have a legal passport book and original copies of your birth certificate with a copy. Your birth certificate does need to be translated, but this is usually handled by the resort for a fee. One thing that's really surprising about getting married in Mexico is if you have been divorced in the last year, you cannot legally get married in Mexico. If the bride has been divorced for less than a year, she may be required to take a pregnancy test. Positive, she may not be able to get married. If her birth certificate still bears her ex-husband's last name, present her original birth certificate and divorce decree. To these requirements, medical tests are also required, as well as having 4 witnesses. Mexico requires the couple to complete a single status statutory declaration stating that they're not married and they're free to marry. Many couples' home jurisdiction also requires that the certificate have an apostille seal, and if they've had a legal name change, they also will need documentation of that.
If you're looking to do a same-sex marriage, ceremonies may be performed legally in Mexico City and in the state of Quintana Roo. That includes Cozumel and Isla Mujeres.
Second destination we're going to be talking about is Jamaica.
In Jamaica, you must have at least 24-hour residency after arrival. And for applying for a marriage license, you must apply at least 48 hours before the wedding ceremony. As with any time you're going to Jamaica, you do need a valid passport book. Also, your original birth certificates, admin fees, and
licenses may be included in the resort package.
You must be 18 to get married in Jamaica. If you have been divorced, any legal name changes, or you've been adopted, you will need documentation of that as well.
If you are under the age of 18 looking to get married in Jamaica, you can do so with notarized parental consent.
Jamaica is a very popular destination wedding spot. And one neat thing about Jamaica is they offer overwater bungalows. So you can checkmark that bucket list destination all in one. The next destination we're looking at is Hawaii. And Hawaii is great for those looking to get married, whether they're looking to be active or they just want to be a beach. There's an island or spot in Hawaii just for that.
Hawaii is part of the United States. The requirements to get married there tend to be easier, which is why it makes it such a desirable spot in addition to the beautiful scenery. To get legally married in Hawaii, you need to have a valid ID and you need to apply for a marriage license, which is valid for 30 days. Divorced, you need to specify the date, state, and county in which the divorce took place.
If you're considering Hawaii, there are very few adults-only resorts. It's very popular for second marriages. Kauai and Maui are popular for destination wedding spots as well as Hawaiian cruises. Also, you must be 18 years old to get married in Hawaii.
Destination we're going to be talking about is Aruba. Aruba can be a great spot for a destination wedding. A lot of boutique style hotels, not a ton of all-inclusive options, but there are some. If you're looking for flamingos and more of a unique beach setting, Aruba is a great destination.
If you are considering Aruba, you will need valid passport books, original birth certificates, as well as a few copies. If you are divorced or widowed, you will need documentation of that. You must be 18 years old to get married. You will need 2 witnesses to sign the marriage license. If there's been any legal name changes or adoptions, if you're adopted, you will need documentation of that. Also, will need a certificate of no impediment, confirming that the bride and groom are single and free to marry on that date. While resorts can offer a beach blessing, legally binding ceremonies must take place at the local civil townhouse. Number 5 that we're looking at is Turks and Caicos. Beach, beautiful landscape, all-inclusive options. It can be a little pricey for some of your guests, but it offers a lot of Caribbean culture.
Talk about the requirements to legally get married in Turks and Caicos. They do have a 48-hour residency period in order to apply for the marriage license. Cruise ship passengers can apply for a special license allowing them to get married the same day. You will be required to have legal passport books and original birth certificates as well as copies. If you've been divorced, widowed, have had a legal name change, or are adopted, you will need to provide documentation. Thing you'll be required is to sign an affidavit saying that the bridal couple is free and clear to get married and that they are not already married.
We hope you found this information helpful. Want to mention one thing that it may seem like a lot of requirements for a lot of these destinations, but one way you can bypass that is to get married beforehand in your hometown, in your courthouse, have a symbolic wedding in destination. It just makes it a lot easier. Something to consider if you don't want to weave through all those requirements.
If you're considering a destination wedding in a spot that we didn't go through, tell us in the comments below. We'd love to put out a future video giving you more information. And please like and subscribe to our channel to get more travel tips and information on planning your special day. If you're looking for extra support, we do have a VIP Facebook community, Caribbean honeymoons and beach destination weddings, where we're always giving tips and advice on planning that special day and making it unforgettable. We hope you guys have a great day and safe travels.
Take care.